Hello, family, friends, colleague, my students, and all my fans. I welcome you once again to another edition of Life Coach Series with Dr. Leo. Today is once again we want to have a little chat, but today we have a special topic we'll share in a jiffy. Just as we are starting up the new year, remember what we have done in the past. Remember all the lessons and always keep to it. We have started. Let us start in a wonderful note by taking some salient measures to ensure our planning, our aspiration, all what we want to do, we achieve them within this year, in this year smoothly. But there are things that we need to consider very much as we plan, as we move ahead, as we suggest to ourselves what we wish to do and what we wouldn't want to do. As some of us have taken some New Year resolutions, there are things that we need to do and try to do it very well. As you do anything, always ensure you plan in this method. There's something called just in time, and there's something called just in case. Don't plan and put all your planning as just in case. And don't also plan and put all your planning in just in time. We need to know the difference between just in time and just in case. I will just give us a little insight of what I'm trying to say. At times, if you want to cook a pot of rice, you take lists of everything you want to use. You go to the market or you go to the super, to the shop to buy. But most often, most people will take, I will buy fish, I will buy rice, I will buy this, I will buy this, I will buy this. But most of the times, most people don't put salt as part of the ingredient they are to buy. Have you asked yourself? So most people are fond of it. 80% of people that want to cook, once they write all the ingredients, salt, they may not want to put on salt. Yet, salt is always in that food. Why? Salt is classified as an ingredient that they always keep in the house in bulk. It's always a just in case item. And it will serve as just in time when you want to use it. The provision of that salt in the house and it's not on your list is just in case. And that is how we plan in life. Just in time is those things that you should put in place. It is there at times, if you want to achieve something, just in time items are inevitable. You must plan for it that time, execute it that time, utilize it that time, make use of it, that make sure it is available. If it is not available, there will be a problem. So as you plan for 2025, ask yourself, what are my just in time and what are my just in case? Because if you don't put it that way, you keep on planning just in case. Oh, there are a lot of just in case planning. But we don't know that all that are just in case. Put in the just in time first before you put in the just in case. There are things that you do during the rainy season. There are things that you do during the dry season. There are things that you do during the winter. There are things that you do during the summer. There are things that you do during autumn and spring. Everything must be planned according to its season. Just in case, just in time. Just in time are those things you should plan for your rents for the year. These are just in time items. You should plan for your domestic needs, contingencies, for your day-to-day activities. These are just in time. Then there are things that you now put in just in case. Savings, long-term investments, and something that you keep for posterity's sake, for tomorrow's sake. Something that you don't need to have in little quantity. At least you should have a reasonable quantity so that you cannot easily get it in small quantity in pinch meal. You use salt in pinch meal. You cannot be writing pinch meal salt at every time. It's always there. That is just in case, just in time. There are some things that are perishable. You cannot, once you get it, take it fresh. Use it immediately. It's solve a problem that you need to solve immediately as it comes. So what I'm trying to say, as you plan for this year, separate your just in time and just in case. Put them in different ways so that you know the one that is for just. You plan all your just in time and you plan all your just in case. If our old mothers in those days, our grannies, our grandpa, they practice this thing so much. But in this modern dispensation, so many persons don't even know how to practice it. You go to your grandmother's house at 1 a.m. He will give you fresh meal, fresh soup within 10 minutes. They have their just in case prepared. And they will just go to their farm and get okra seed. Those are just in time. The one you preserve for a rainy days is just in case. And the one you use as you progress is just in time. So what is the just in case? And what is the just in time? We will see some other time. And as we plan ahead, knowing our just in time and just in case. Though, if I go in a broader sense, other area, there are a lot of academic approach to just in case and just in time, especially in the field of logistics, transport, supply chain, and the rest. Is a big academic approach. But I'm bringing it to our own understanding so that as we plan ahead in this year, ask yourself, what are the just in time and what are the just in case? In case, you will use it every day as a slogan, but you don't practice it. What are your just in time? There are things that you should be your just in time. Just in time cannot be just in case. Just in case cannot be just in time, but the usage can be intertwined. So I want all of us to think about this, and as we plan ahead, separate your just in case and separate your just in time. You can plan for your just in case differently, plan for your just in time differently, and I'm going to bring two of them together in one pocket. Or you can plan two of them at the same time. But whichever way that will profit you, that will be good for you. As you are planning it, you will know the difference. I want to thank you for listening today. Do well to share this topics, share this program, subscribe, press the like button as we progress in this life coach series with Dr. Leo Okereke. Once more, Happy New Year.